all of you are into trading may know that there are many indicators, and today we are going for particularly one indicator. This is basically for people who are using technical charting. So ADX is one indicator which, see, all of you must be using charts in various ways. Some may be using breakout methods, breakdown methods, moving averages, RSI, etc. So ADX is one indicator which will show you the trend and what is the strength of the trend. Now, all of you who are into market since 5 to 6 years may know that trend is very essential for making profit, because in a sideways market you will end up hitting all the stop losses, but when there is one side trend or down or up, you make profits. So let's start. First of all, what is ADX? The ADX full form is average directional indicator. Many of you must be using, but today I will show you the best way to use ADX. ADX indicator measures the strength of a trend and can be useful to determine if a trend is weak or strong or weak. High readings indicate a strong trend and low readings indicate a weak trend. Who developed this? J. Wells Wilder developed the average directional index to evaluate the strength of current trend, be it up or down. It's important to determine whether the market is trending or trading, moving sideways, because certain indicators give more useful results depending on the market doing one or the other. The ADX is an oscillator that fluctuates between 0 to 100. It doesn't go below 0 and it doesn't go above 100. Like a few days ago, crude went in negative, so this is not possible for ADX. So the ADX is an oscillator that fluctuates between 0 and 100. Even though the scale is from 0 to 100, readings above 60 are relatively rare. Low readings below 20 indicate a weak trend, and high readings above 40 indicate a strong trend. The indicator does not grade the trend as bullish or bearish, but merely assesses the strength of the current trend. A reading above 40 can indicate a strong downtrend as well as a strong uptrend. Okay, we will start with the uses of ADX. ADX can also be used to identify potential changes in a market from trending to non-trending. When ADX begins to strengthen from below 20 and moves above 20, it is a sign that sideways zone is ending and a trend is developing. I will try. I think most of our participants are Hindi also. So ADX का क्या काम है? ADX आपको ट्रेंड बता सकता है कि जब भी ADX का रीडिंग है 0 to 100, so जब ये ADX का रीडिंग above 20 जाएगा, तब we know that के market is going from sideways to trending zone. This indicator is best used for screening stocks and writing scans. We can use this, the software Spider and other softwares which are available will allow you to write scans. And for example, we will teach you the strategy, and after that you can put it into a scan. Means आपको रेडीमेड मिल जाएगा कि भाई 8000 स्क्रिप्ट में से कितने स्क्रिप्ट में ट्रेंड अभी है. By adding this indicator to your scanning software, you can eliminate all of the stocks that are in sideways zone. You can then set up your scan to find only those stocks that are in strong uptrend or downtrend. Today, the strategy is this presentation is divided into 3 parts. First of all, we will take up the components of ADX. ADX किन चीजों से बना है. Second part, we will go to the basic strategy, which everyone must be using. Basic strategy जो सब लोग use कर रहे हैं अभी. And we have made an advanced strategy which is very useful and very accurate. Now, basic and common strategy which is used by retail investors. What are the drawbacks? It has too many stop losses. We will come on to that. And less accuracy. Whereas the advanced strategy that we have developed, it has high level of accuracy. Spot multi-baggers predict 5 to 10% moves in 3 to 5 days, and 2 to 4% moves in intraday. Yes, 2 to 4% intraday easily. ADX is an indicator that measures strength and shows trend direction. See, ADX आपको buy या sell नहीं देगा. For that, आपके पास कोई और इंडिकेटर होना चाहिए जो आपको बाय सेल एक्सेट्रा ब्रेकआउट ब्रेकडाउन देगा, जैसे ट्रेंड लाइन है या फिर सुपर ट्रेंड है, डॉनचेन चैनल है एक्सेट्रा. एडीएक्स क्या करेगा? आपको बताएगा कि ये जो आप ब्रेकआउट है या ब्रेकडाउन है, इज इट अ वैलिड और फॉल्स ब्रेकआउट. सो इट गिव्स यू द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द ट्रेंड एंड शोज द डायरेक्शन. Direction is easy. Breakout means up or breakdown means down, but this will show you the accurate direction. ADX tells us whether the bulls or bears are in control. ADX helps us to distinguish between trending and non-trending market. This is such an indicator, ऐसा indicator है जो आपको बता देगा कि भाई is it trending market? Usually, who are expert traders, they will know that trending market is better for trading. क्यों? क्योंकि trending market में आपको one side move मिलेगा, आपको profit मिलेगा. When there is a non-trending market, sideways market, it will hit more of your stop losses. ADX allows traders to choose only the strongest trend to trade. ADX works on all time frame and segment. ADX can be combined with other indicators. ADX should be combined with other indicators. कोई भी existing आप जो indicator use करो उसको ही use करो. Bring ADX in as a supporting indicator, so it will give you less stop losses and more accuracy in your trading strategy. ADX तीन चीजों से बना है. First of all is plus DI. See, this is a snapshot of ADX. This is a snapshot of ADX which has three colored lines. You can see red, green, and black. So the green colored line is the positive DI. It is also called positive directional movement index. This is the components of ADX which you have to just memorize right now. कोई सॉफ्टवेयर में ये ब्लू कलर में होगा, कोई सॉफ्टवेयर में ग्रीन में होगा, but it is very easy to identify what is plus DI. The second component is minus DI, negative DI, or negative directional movement index. See, in these three lines, the red one is the negative DI. कोई भी जो चार्ट यूज करता है उसको पता ही होगा, मतलब ग्रीन पॉजिटिव, रेड नेगेटिव. So easy to remember, positive DI, negative DI. And the third component is the black color line, which is ADX line. So we have three components: positive DI, negative DI, and the ADX line. Now combining these three lines, we will make a strategy for trading. The DMA lines, when they separate or diverge, trend strengthens and ADX rises. जब भी पॉजिटिव DI और नेगेटिव DI एक दूसरे से अलग जा रहे हैं, तब ट्रेंड स्ट्रेंथन होगा, मींस यू विल गेट अ वन साइड ट्रेंड, and ADX rises. Rising of ADX means that there is a strong trend. When the DMI lines come together or converge, trend weakens. When the positive and negative DMI come towards one another, thus there is a sideways market and ADX falls, means there is no trend. So usually when the DMI lines are separating, you can use the trend strategies, and when the DMI lines are coming together, you can use sideways strategies. The DMI confirms trend direction. If the positive DI is going upward side, it is a positive trend. If the positive DI is going upward side, the negative will be going down, so it will have a positive trend. And reversely, if the negative DMI is going upward and positive is coming down, it's a sell signal. Now we have identified some average figures. ADX value 0 to 25, absent trend or weak trend. There is no trend. 0 to 25 के value में it's a sideways zone, no trading zone. Above 25, a new trend starts, strong trend. 25 to 50 is a trending market when you get trend. 50 to 75, very strong trend, and 75 to 100, extremely strong trend. But we have usually observed that in ADX, 0 to 60 reading is usually found. Above 60 बहुत usually rare जाता है, कम जाता है. DMI on top is known as dominant DMI. Red या green जो भी ऊपर है उसको हम dominant DMI बोलेंगे. Now DMI and price breakout or price breakdown. A valid breakout requires a new high price. अब कोई भी चार्ट हम देख रहे हैं उसमें एक नया हाई प्राइस आया है, उसके साथ अगर पॉजिटिव DMI 25 के ऊपर है तो ही उसको अपने वैलिड ब्रेकआउट बोल सकते हैं. and vice versa. A valid breakdown requires a new low in price and a new high in negative DMI. It's very simple. Higher price and DMI should be positive. DMI should be above 25. It's a positive trend. And new low price and the negative DMI above 25 is a breakdown. If both the DMI are below 25, consider trend is range bound or sideways. And either DMI above 25, it's the beginning of a trend. Means red and green both lines are below 25. That is a sideways market, not to trade. Red is above 20, going above 25. If red is going above 25, naturally green will be going below. So it's a negative market. And if green is going above 25, naturally red will be going down and it's a positive. Now we will come, see, this is the first strategy, basic strategy, which all retail. See, once basic strategy is over, we will have a 5-minute time for question answers. You can note down your doubts. And after basic strategy, we will have a advanced strategy. Again, a 5-minute break for question and answers. And in the end, we will have a live market analysis using both the strategies. Now, basic strategy of ADX requires positive DI crossing negative DI, which gives a buy signal. You can see it very clearly over here. This green line is going above red line and ADX is going from below. It's a buy signal. This is the chart of Nifty. And over here, we can see the green line crossing the red line. It gives a buy signal. What happens to the price? Oh. This price gives a smooth move of almost 400 points in Nifty after the buy signal over here. One more. Again, positive DMI crossing the negative DMI from below and going ahead. What happens to the price? Once again, a smooth trend upward. Once again, positive DMI crossing the negative from below. What happens to the price? So this is the basic strategy of ADX in which a buy signal is generated. There is nothing, just positive DMI crossing negative DMI. It gives a buy signal. Now coming to the basic strategy of ADX giving sell signal. Negative DMI crossing positive DI gives a sell signal. You can see red crossing the green, it will be giving a sell signal. This is the same chart of Nifty. So we have to find out where negative DI is crossing positive DI. The red DI is crossing the green DI from below. What happens to the price? A smooth down move. Again, you can see the red DI crossing the green DI. What happens to the price? Once again, a smooth breakdown. Again, you can see the red crossing green over here. Now, this was a simple basic strategy of ADX, which I think everyone trading in stock market will be using. Now, some things to keep in mind about this basic strategy. The ADX line between 0 to 20 indicates no trading zone. So even if the red line crosses green line or the green line crosses red line, trigger should be the trend comes above 20 only. When the ADX line crosses 20, the stock, until it crosses 20, the stock will be in sideways movement. There won't be any major breakdown or breakdown. जब भी ADX line 0 से 20 के बीच में है, तब it's a no trading zone, sideways zone. There won't कोई बड़ा ब्रेकडाउन या ब्रेकआउट नहीं होगा, कोई मूवमेंट नहीं होगा, बाजार कहीं नहीं जाएगा, ऊपर जाएगा, नीचे आएगा, वापस जहां से स्टार्ट हुआ वहां आ जाएगा. ADX line crossing 20 indicates starting of a trend. Trend can be negative or positive. जब भी ADX line 20 के ऊपर जाएगा, ट्रेंड स्टार्ट होता है. नाउ ट्रेंड नेगेटिव है पॉजिटिव वो कैसे पता चलेगा? If the positive is crossing negative from below, it's a positive trend, and if the negative is positive from below, it's a negative trend. ADX line crossing 20 won't indicate the direction of trend, it just indicates the starting of a trend. जब भी ADX line 20 को क्रॉस कर रहा है, वो आपको बाई या सेल नहीं बोल रहा है, वो आपको बोल रहा है कि ट्रेंड स्टार्ट हो रहा है. बाई सेल क्या करना है, that will be decided by DI. Above 25 trend gets strong and trend continues till 40. After 20 the trend becomes risky. Usually above 25 is a buy signal, and at 40 you can exit, because above 40 it becomes a volatile trend and it's difficult to manage the trade. Now we will have a quick recap of the basic strategy. What are the conditions? Positive DI crossing negative DI gives a buy signal. रेड लाइन ग्रीन लाइन रेड लाइन को क्रॉस कर दिए, वो एक बाय सिग्नल है. लेकिन कब बाय करोगे? जब एडीएक्स लाइन 25 को क्रॉस करे तब. और कब प्रॉफिट बुक करोगे? एडीएक्स लाइन 40 को क्रॉस करे. So this is the entire system which gives you a buy, a sell and exit. Same about the sell signal. कब बाय सेल करोगे? जब रेड लाइन ग्रीन लाइन को नीचे से क्रॉस करेगा तब सेल करोगे. And what is the filter? ADX should be above 25. Book profit when the ADX line crosses 40. Some things to conditions जो अपने को माइंड में रखनी है. Don't be long when negative DMI is dominant. बाय का ट्रेड नहीं करना है जब negative red line dominant. What is red line dominant? Means in the previously we told that dominant is the line on the top. जब रेड लाइन ऊपर है तब अपने को लॉन्ग का ट्रेड नहीं करना है. Similarly, when the positive DMI is dominant, we don't have to be short. जब DMI crosses below 25 are not valid. So red line green को क्रॉस करे या green red को क्रॉस करे, it will be valid only if it is above 25. हमारे लिए ADX में below 25 का कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. So कोई भी बाय सिग्नल सेल सिग्नल कुछ भी आता है वो above 25 होगा तो ही उसको वैलिड गिनेंगे. ADX rises when DMI lines diverge. जब रेड और ग्रीन दोनों सेपरेट होते हैं तब ADX राइज करेगा. ADX राइज करेगा उसका मतलब क्या है? A trend is developing. ADX falls when DMI line converge. जब रेड और ग्रीन लाइन दोनों एक दूसरे की तरफ आ रहे हैं तब क्या होगा? ADX fall होगा, ट्रेंड fall होगा. There will be no trend, it will be a sideways market. In a strong uptrend, ADX rises. These are the conditions which you have to remember regarding trading with ADX. In a strong downtrend, ADX rises. Now this is confusing. In a strong uptrend, ADX rises. In a strong downtrend, also ADX rises. Yes, ADX is not a buy or sell indicator. So buy के टाइम भी अगर ट्रेंड है तो ADX ऊपर जाएगा, सेल के टाइम भी ट्रेंड है तो ADX ऊपर जाएगा. बाय और सेल तुमको रेड और ग्रीन लाइन दिखाएगी, लेकिन ADX दिखाएगा कितना स्ट्रेंथ है, कितनी स्पीड में ऊपर जाएगा. The slope of ADX will rise during the strong trend and decline during retracements. अभी क्या होता है कि फॉर एग्जांपल निफ्टी इट ओपन्स गोस पॉजिटिव, ऊपर आता है, ADX will rise. वन साइड तो ऊपर नहीं जाएगा, थोड़ा ऊपर जाएगा 100 पॉइंट, फिर 50 पॉइंट का रिट्रेसमेंट आएगा. जब रिट्रेसमेंट आएगा तब ADX डाउन होगा. सो दिस इज द करेक्ट वे टू एक्सेस अ ट्रेंड. A level of 25 in ADX is breakout or breakdown level. तो अपने लिए 25 is the level above which there will be a strength, means breakout level. Below 25 की वैल्यू का कोई हमारे लिए वैल्यू नहीं है. Below 25 10 बार ऊपर नीचे हो जाए, we are not worried. We have to take a trade only when the DMI crosses 25 or else the ADX line crosses 25. When ADX is above 25, the trend is considered to be strong and valid. When ADX falls below 25, avoid trend trading strategies. जो लोग काफी टाइम से ट्रेड कर रहे हैं उनको पता होगा कि there are two type of trading strategies. One is for trending markets and one is for sideways market. Trending market strategy are directional, one side buy किया, stop loss के साथ खड़े रहिए. और sideways strategies are usually in options, hedge strategies, cover strategies. So when ADX is below 25, use the cover strategies. When ADX falls below 25, usually in consolidation period and trend trading strategies will fail. So we have defined 25 के ऊपर आएगा तभी अपने को ट्रेड करना है, 25 के नीचे इज नो ट्रेडिंग जोन. Best breakout and breakdown occur when the ADX is above 25 because above 25 gives strength to the trend. Okay, now Avinash, we have done with the basic strategy, so you can open for Q&A.
Okay. If anyone have any question, you can ask right now. Okay, there is a question, SIJU.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one indicator do you recommend to use with ADX indicator?
Okay, super trend is a very good indicator which you can use with ADX because super trend, as usual, if you ask me, I use trend trading strategies because sideways strategies won't give you big money. If you want big money, big profit, you have to use trend strategies. So super trend is one indicator which gives extraordinary trend, but the drawback about super trend is that it gives lots of stop losses also. क्या होगा कि super trend में अभी buy signal आया, आप buy कर रहे हो, and suddenly there is a downfall and you're out of the stop loss. So if you use ADX, you can filter out which trades using super trend are valid and which are not valid. I'm using super trend with ADX and I'm able to filter out almost 80% false trades. Yeah, next one.
Yeah, what is the best time frame?
Okay, time frame you can choose. If you are a positional trader, you can go for daily. If you are an investor, you can go for weekly. In the starting, I mentioned ADX can be used on any time frame. You can use on monthly, weekly, daily, 1 hour, 15 minute, 3 minute. It will give excellent result in all the time frame. I am using in intraday. I am using a 3 and 5 minute time frame. So I keep a 3 minute time frame open and enter early in that and use stop loss during 5 minute time frame. And for daily breakouts, I use daily time frame. Weekly is too much because these days there is nothing like weekly. Day में week का moment आ जाता है. Yeah, next.
Yeah, can you show the super trend setup?
Yeah, we will come
with
to
values.
that. Yeah, we
Okay.
will come to that in the last. So once the presentation is complete,
Okay.
we will take live charts and show you.
One more question. Can
Yeah.
you show us in Spider software what are parameters for super trend? And this question.
Okay. See, on Spider, you can use the basic super trend and just a minute. I think we will come to that in the end because in the end we will be using this.
Okay, sure.
Any other questions?
Not yet.
Okay, then we will
Please
continue
write
with
your
the
question if you have any. So you can start with
okay. Yeah.
the webinar.
Now we will come to the bullish condition. The advanced strategy. Now what we studied last was the basic strategy. Now this is the advanced strategy, which was, what do I mean by advanced strategy? See, in the basic strategy, what happens? There are lots of stop losses. You enter, you have whipsaws, again you exit. आप देख रहे होंगे रेड लाइन ग्रीन लाइन और ग्रीन लाइन रेड लाइन 10 बार क्रॉस करेगा ऊपर नीचे. So हर बार ट्रेड लेना it's not possible. So we need an advanced strategy which does not give you more stop losses and good accuracy. So what we are doing, we are twisting the basic strategy into advanced strategy. In the advanced strategy, we have divided into 3 parts. There are 2 bullish conditions, there are 2 bearish conditions, and there are 2 sideways conditions. Okay, so bullish condition 1. Now again, in 2 bullish condition 1 is more bullish and the bullish condition 2 is less bullish. So we'll start with the bullish condition 1. So in the bullish condition 1, you need to have the green line should be above red line. You can see it clearly here. the green line is above red line. The ADX line should be below both the green and red. And when the ADX line crosses the red line from below, it is a buy signal. I will repeat. Green line should be above red line. ADX line should be below both the green and red, and ADX line should cross the red line from below. It is a buy signal. So once you are into this trade, when do we exit? So when the ADX line crosses the green line, it is an exit. So we have a complete system over here. When to buy, when to exit. We will have a look on the chart. Same Nifty chart. Okay. Green line, रेड लाइन के ऊपर है, एडीएक्स लाइन दोनों के नीचे है और नीचे से रेड लाइन को कट कर रही है. So basically what we are doing here in the basic strategy, green above red is a buy signal. Okay, so we are in a buy signal, but as you see here, the green cuts, again it cuts. So what happens? Stop loss. So to avoid that, we will not buy over here, we will not buy here, we will not buy here, we will buy when the green line is above and there is a clear indicator ADX crossing red. It is bullish condition 1. What happens? Buy, and you can see such a big move, a straight line on Nifty. There are many sideways market over here, but we get a straight line. We enter here, over here, and we exit here, over here. I will repeat. Green red के ऊपर होना चाहिए. ADX line नीचे से red को नीचे से कट करे, buy करो. और जब again ADX green को कट करे, exit. Don't sell. It's exit. So bullish strategy में it's not stop and reverse. Buy means buy and exit means exit. Double sell नहीं करना है. Because our goal here is not to take the top and bottom. The bottom is here, top is here. We just want the sure middle part. Now, okay. Now we'll come to the bullish condition 2. Bullish condition 1 में क्या था? Green red के ऊपर होना चाहिए और ADX line दोनों के नीचे होना चाहिए. Now in bullish condition 2, ADX line should be above green and red. Again the same condition, green should be above red, but the ADX line should be above both, and from there when it cuts the green line we buy here, and again when it cuts the green line we sell. The only difference between bullish condition 1 and 2 is that bullish condition 1 में ADX line दोनों के नीचे है और bullish condition 2 में ADX line दोनों के ऊपर है. I guess it's easy to remember. Now example. Okay, see क्या हो रहा है? ग्रीन लाइन रेड लाइन के ऊपर है, एडीएस लाइन भी दोनों के ऊपर है और ग्रीन लाइन रेड लाइन को क्रॉस कर रही है. A buy signal, a small trend. I told you bullish condition 1 gives you big trends and bullish condition 2 gives you small trends. I usually use bullish condition 1. bullish condition 2 को इग्नोर कर सकते हो. कभी भी क्या ट्रेड करना ही है तो यूज करो क्योंकि बहुत छोटा ट्रेंड देगा. It's a small entry, small exit and a small trend. Chota profit. I guess I'm clear. We will repeat once. Bullish condition 1 में क्या है? Red above green, green above red, and ADX line cuts the red from below. And bullish condition 2 में क्या है? Same, green above red, ADX line above both, and ADX line cuts the green from below. And again when it cuts the green, you exit. Okay, bullish conditions both over. Now we'll come to bearish condition 1. Bearish condition में क्या है? Red green के ऊपर होना चाहिए और ADX line दोनों के नीचे होना चाहिए और ADX line नीचे से green को कट करे तब buy sell. और again जब ऊपर जाएगा और ADX red को कट करेगा तो exit. I will repeat. Red should be above green and the ADX line should cross the green from below. It's a sell. And when to exit? When the ADX line again goes up and crosses the red. Let's go over to the example. रेड ग्रीन के ऊपर है, एडीएक्स लाइन दोनों के नीचे है, and it is cutting here. It's a sell. What happens to the price? A big downtrend. And where do you exit? Exact here. Bearish condition 1 में I will repeat, red should be above green and the ADX line should be below both, and it should cross the green line from below. It's a sell signal. And again, when the ADX line goes up and crosses the red one, it's an exit signal. One more. You can see the red is above the green. Now the ADX line is below. From there it crosses. It's a buy signal. Sorry, sell signal. And where do you book the profit? Over here. Again, रेड ग्रीन के ऊपर है, एडीएक्स लाइन दोनों के नीचे से ग्रीन को कट करें, सेल. और अगेन जब एडीएक्स रेड को कट करे, एग्जिट. Now we will go to the bearish condition 2. In this also, the bearish condition 1 is more powerful and gives you a longer trend compared to the bearish condition 2, which gives you very short trend. Bearish condition 2 में क्या है? Bearish condition मतलब क्या होना चाहिए? Red green के ऊपर होना चाहिए. That is taken for granted कि भी in bearish condition red negative DMI should be above positive and ADX is above both of them, and when the ADX crosses the red, it is a sell signal. Again it goes up and crosses the red one over here, it is exit. I think now it is getting a little bit repetitive, so we'll go directly to the example. See over here, red is above green, positive, negative is above positive. What happens? The ADX line cuts the red one over here. We get a sell signal. How much? A short sell signal. And again, when it cuts the red one, it's the exit signal. Clear? Now we will come to the sideways condition. Sideways condition, there are two sideways conditions. Sideways condition is very simple. Both the red and green should be above and the ADX line should be below. Now sideways condition means there is no trend, but we have to avoid the market. कोई trade नहीं लेना. Okay. See, we can see here, red, green दोनों ऊपर एक दूसरे को काटते ही जा रहे हैं. Stop losses. But what happens? ADX line is below. Till here we are not getting a buy signal. So this is a sideways market which we have to avoid. See the exact, until it is below both the lines, it is the exact sideways market. कहीं नहीं जा रहा प्राइस, ऊपर जा रहा है, नीचे जा रहा है, ऊपर जा रहा है, नीचे जा रहा है, वही वापस जहां से चालू हो गया वहां आ रहा है. इसमें कोई ट्रेड नहीं लेना है, avoid. Now we will come to the sideways market 2. Sideways market condition 2 में क्या होगा? Red and green both are below and the ADX line is above. Both the positive and negative are below and the ADX line is above. What is happening to the price? Nothing. Price is not going anywhere. We are done with this. So we will go to some now live market analysis. Just a minute. You can, Avinash, you can open for Q&A. Meanwhile, I connect the software.
Okay, okay. I think you are connected with the AnyDesk. You can check below on the bar.
Ah, yeah. It's there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the okay. So there was a question, means on daily basis. I hope everyone can see the chart. So if you can see here, there is a super trend sell signal over here. And if you look at the ADX, what is happening? The red is above green, and ADX line is crossing from below. So we know that this sell signal is a valid sell signal using super trend. And now when do we exit? We exit over here. So this is a chart of Nifty. We got a sell signal at almost 11,700, and our exit signal we got at almost 10,200, almost 1,500 points. I hope the doubt is clear now.
Yeah. Should we take some questions, or should we move?
Yeah. Now you can. No. We are done with the presentation, so we are now open for Q&A.
Okay. There is a question. During positive trend, suddenly price falls. ADX drop little from 36 to 30. What exactly is the trend? Is it positive or negative?
Can you repeat it? I didn't get it. Good question.
Okay. During positive trend, suddenly
Yeah.
the price falls. ADX drop little from 36 to 30. What exactly is the trend?
Trend is positive. Now this will happen again and again. So to avoid that, we have made an advanced strategy. Now see over here also, when the market started falling from here, this is a smooth trend. So if ADX falls, it doesn't mean the trend is weakening. We had mentioned in this, ADX से ऊपर जाता है, trend strong हो रहा है. तो ADX मतलब 36 से 30 आ रहा है, तो it's a retracement. Trend weak नहीं हो रहा है, retracement हो रहा है. So you have to remain in the trend. ट्रेड से एग्जिट नहीं करना है. एग्जिट कब करना है? जब आपका एग्जिट अकॉर्डिंग टू योर पोजीशन साइजिंग, रिस्क मैनेजमेंट और अकॉर्डिंग टू योर स्ट्रेटजी एग्जिट आता है. नेक्स्ट.
Just based on ADX pattern, can we trade or also refer to CS pattern in combination with ADX?
ओके, एडीएक्स इज अ सपोर्टिंग इंडिकेटर. एडीएक्स आपको बाय सेल सिग्नल, हमने ये स्ट्रेटजी फॉर्मुलेट की है, लेकिन एडीएक्स इज यूजुअली, एडीएक्स जो बना है इट इज फॉर अ सपोर्टिव इंडिकेटर. आपका जो एक्स वाई जेड ट्रेडिंग इंडिकेटर आप यूज कर रहे हो ब्रेकआउट ब्रेकडाउन के लिए, उसके साथ अभी क्या हो रहा है, आप ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हो, उसमें देयर विल बी लॉट्स ऑफ फॉल्स ब्रेकआउट. सो एडीएक्स मेक श्योर दैट यू डोंट हैव मच फॉल्स ब्रेकआउट. इट इज अ सपोर्टिंग इंडिकेटर. You can trade alone on this, but it will be better if you use some other indicator with this. Okay, next.
From where can you find ADX chart?
See in Iris, you can directly, if you, ADX is an indicator, it's not a chart. So like RSI, MACD, you have to put it into the chart. You can see Iris software over there. See, we have just you can, in the indicators, you can you have lot many indicators. From there you can put ADX. It will be in the name of directional movement index over here, this one. And you have to use the standard which is given. Don't change the inside. 1414 is standard, so don't change it. Next.
Can you explain intraday strategy?
Okay, intraday. See, intraday, positional call are one and the same. क्या होता है intraday? मतलब आपका टाइम फ्रेम कम हो जाता है. You use a 3-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame, 1 hour, but the strategy remains same. What works in positional works in intraday also. इंट्राडे में आप क्या कर सकते हो? सुपर ट्रेंड लगा सकते हो, और सुपर ट्रेंड के साथ अगर ADX is giving a buy signal according to whatever strategy I told you, you will filter out almost 80% stop losses. अभी क्या होता है, अभी जैसे आज का मार्केट है तो सुबह अपने को लगता है कि नीचे आएगा, ऊपर जाएगा, एंड फिर ऊपर गया. जब आज ऊपर गया तब ADX was giving a strength, so we know that ऊपर गया, वो तरीके से ऊपर गया, it's not a false breakout, so we enter a trade. Then after what happened, a sharp fall, जल्दी से नीचे गिर गया, तो उस टाइम अपने को पता चल गया कि ADX का ट्रेंड ओवर हो गया है, so we are not stopping and reversing. अपने जो बाई किया उसमें से एग्जिट ले रहे, स्टॉप एंड रिवर्स नहीं करना है. नेक्स्ट,
what analysis can we do as per today's EOD Nifty chart with ADX?
Yeah, okay, this is a just a minute. The chart on screen right now is a Nifty chart. So see what we studied. Can we enlarge the chart a little bit? Okay. Now what is happening in ADX over here? The green and red line are coming together. So what is happening? Trend is weakening. Going forward क्या हो सकता है? अभी क्या हुआ है, एक अच्छा सा डाउन ट्रेंड आया, वो ट्रेंड खत्म हो गया, अभी साइडवेज मार्केट चल रहा है. तो अभी कम से कम नेक्स्ट वीक के लिए यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट अ साइडवेज मार्केट, नो ट्रेंड, ऊपर नीचे ज्यादा नहीं जाएगा, साइडवेज मार्केट जाएगा. लुकिंग एट द ADX over here, ADX line is above and both negative and positive DMI are below, so it's a sideways market. And you can see over here also, price कहीं नहीं जा रहा है, इतने में ही घूम रहा है. That is what we define a sideways market. Next,
do you ever change settings of ADX and DMI?
no, I don't change the settings of ADX and DMI because see, सॉफ्टवेयर है वो अपने को स्टैंडर्ड सेटिंग देता है. चेंज कब करना है? जब स्टैंडर्ड सेटिंग वर्क नहीं होता है. एंड इसका जो स्टैंडर्ड सेटिंग है वो अच्छा चल रहा है, तो तब तक एज लॉन्ग एज वर्किंग वी डोंट हैव टू चेंज. एंड ये सेटिंग चेंज करके ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं होगा. क्या होगा कि निफ्टी में अगर आपका थोड़ा रीडिंग 25 आ रहा है तो थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाएगा या थोड़ा लेट आएगा. कीप द सेटिंग्स एंड स्टैंडर्ड, डोंट चेंज इट. Yeah, once you are on an expert level and you can make strategies and make indicators like CMT people, you can think of changing, but otherwise for trading, focus more on trading and execution rather than on indicators. Next,
There is a question on super trend. Where is the
yeah,
super trend and how do we apply it?
again,
Where is the
okay,
super trend and how do we apply it?
okay. If you are using a spider software, go to the studies and over there if you put SU, you get super trend. But today's presentation is about ADX. Super trend is just an example, so we are not focusing on super trend. We have to focus on ADX, and ADX will be available under the name of directional movement index or ADX in different softwares, different names. But basically, the software will remain, indicator will remain the same. Next,
Can you use super trend with ADX and analyze bank Nifty on 50-minute time frame?
15-minute, okay. Just a minute, we are getting the bank Nifty. Okay. Okay, this is a 15-minute time frame for bank Nifty. So now, where are we getting sell and buy signals? So you can just see today morning yesterday the bank nifty was in a strong trend, and today morning we got a sell signal, just open gap down. Now what is happening with the super trend? Red is above green, so it is a sell signal, and in 15 minutes it didn't give. You need more of data to analyze bank nifty in 15 minutes. For intraday today a gap down opening, so you won't see, but in yesterday's if you see, you can see green is above red and the ADX line is cutting from below over here. I hope everyone is able to see, and this is the level which we got, and this is the level where we exited. So you can see exactly at the bottom it got you into the trade. Green is above red and ADX line is cutting the red from below, and here we have exited. I hope it's clear. Next.
Can we use this strategy in Bank Nifty?
See, basically, this is the indicator and this is the strategy which you can use in Bank Nifty, Nifty, Reliance, crude, gold, anything. The time frame changes, the stocks changes. Otherwise, we are using it on a candlestick pattern, and this indicator works in all time frame and all stocks. You can even use it in if you're trading in USA, you can use it on Google also. Next.
Which strategy is best to use and how to decide the time frame?
Okay. There is nothing like best strategy. It's like clothes. Everyone doesn't have a same size. So means what fits you, your risk profile. See, सब लोग अलग अलग होते हैं. किसी का risk profile ज़्यादा होता है. Some people want, and the amount of profit you are looking at, the rate of return you are looking at. So strategies will differ. If you are a risk averse person and you don't want to take much risk, then you have to use strategies which have less drawdown. Now, super trend and ADX is a trend, directional trend strategy. तो उसमें रिस्क एवर्स पीपल का काम नहीं है. उसमें स्टॉप लॉस लगेगा, शायद कभी कभी 2-3 बार स्टॉप लॉस लगेगा और बड़ा प्रॉफिट आएगा, स्टॉप लॉस कम लगेगा बट स्टॉप लॉस लगेगा. सो इट इज फॉर रिस्क पीपल हु आर विलिंग टू टेक द रिस्क. एंड व्हाट इज द सेकंड क्वेश्चन?
And in how to decide the time frame?
Time frame depends on you. If you are looking for an intraday, I think 3-minute, 5-minute and 15-minute combination is good. And investor हो, daily BTST कर रहे हो तो daily time frame. Depends on how long you are wishing to hold the trade. अगर आपको intraday करके निकल जाना है तो 15 मिनट से ज्यादा कोई टाइम फ्रेम आपके लिए अच्छा नहीं है. Below 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes or 15 minutes. And if you are looking for a daily delivery base or you are holding over a week, daily time frame is. Next.
Can I compare Elite Wave and ADX if possible?
No. Elite Wave is a complete study in itself. So I don't think studying Elite Wave is so easy. ADX में तो आप अभी 1 घंटे का presentation देख के you can become an expert, but Elite Wave it's entire study. It's different. It's tough and more difficult. Next.
Okay. So there is one more question. What we do when we use basic strategy and we get more stop loss?
See, basically, when tell you the truth, when I started out trading, I learned this strategy from one of the books, the basic strategy. So I kept on using it, and I had lots of stop losses. But as I went on trading over the years, I thought that this basic strategy is not useful. And basic strategy I just showed you, but I will suggest that you use the advanced strategy. Basic strategy is not useful. It will give you too many stop losses. And in the basic strategy, the trend is very means accuracy भी नहीं आएगा और stop loss इतना ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, capital wipe off हो जाएगा. It's my experience. Next.
I think no more questions now.
Great.
Should we request for more question? Should I ask them to write?
No, if they are having questions, we can take a few more minutes.
Yeah, there is one question. What scan and which scan of ADX we can put on EOD?
Okay, for that, see, you can contact Mr. Suresh Patel at Ahmedabad. So he will have ready-made scans of ADX. Next.
What scan for EOD? I think, yeah, again
Yes.
same question. Yeah.
Yeah. He will be very pleased to assist the scans and all.
Okay. Everyone, please write down your questions in the question box so he can solve your queries. Can you show in 3-minute trade in today?
Okay. Suresh Benifty. Just a minute. This is not coming up. Okay, something. I think there is some error. 3 minutes is not coming. No?
Okay, then we
Just a minute.
will move on to
3 minute करो ना. 3 minute. Yeah, just a minute. It's okay. See, this blue line is super trend, and this is the 3 minute time frame. So what is happening? Nifty open gap down, and it is staying under super trend. Now here we are getting a buy signal, and at that time, what is happening in ADX? Green is above red, and the ADX line is cutting from the red one from below. So this is our buy signal. So over here we are getting super trend, and we are getting confirmation from ADX around this level. You can see at the bottom, it's almost 9180. And where do we get the exit? Over here, which is almost 9250, a smooth point of 60 to 70 points. So this is what you get in super trend with ADX. So see, if you are using ADX, you don't know, sorry, when you are using super trend, when to get out. But here you are getting double confirmation, buy in super trend and ADX confirmation. See, this is what we have learned just now. Red is above green. So, sorry, green is above red. This is bullish condition 1, and the ADX line is below, and from below it is cutting. And exit when the ADX line cuts the green again over here. I hope this chart makes it very clear. Next.
what are the disadvantages of this advanced strategy from your experience so we can learn from that.
See, as it is, there are no disadvantages because this advanced strategy is made in such a way that it doesn't give you the signal early, it gives a little late signal, but it gives you a confirm entry. ये तभी सिग्नल देगा आपको बाय का जब श्योर है, मतलब कि ट्रेंड अच्छे से पॉजिटिव हो गया है. क्यों? क्योंकि see red is above 25 means trend is positive, and this ADX line has been below for a long time, so it is in sideways trend, and from a sideways trend when a breakout occurs, it is very powerful breakout. Over here you can see from morning it was a sideways trend over here, and when the breakout occurred it was a very one and short and fast trade. ऐसा कोई डिसएडवांटेज नहीं है, मैं इसको 5 साल से यूज कर रहा हूँ. 5 आई गेस फ्रॉम 2013, 7 साल हो गए, and giving good results. Of course stop loss आए तो निकलना भी पड़ेगा, ऐसा नहीं है कि भी एक बार आ गया तो वन साइड है, नहीं. You have to follow stop loss, risk management, position sizing. You have to follow your discipline. Next.
Can you show again the advanced strategy bullishness in condition 1?
Yeah. Okay, so here we are, bullish condition 1, advanced strategy. Green is above red and the ADX line is below, and the ADX line should cut the red from below. This is buy signal, and the ADX line when it cuts the red green one above, it's the exit. I will repeat, green red के ऊपर है, ADX नीचे है, दोनों के ADX नीचे से red को कट करता है, buy. अगेन ADX ऊपर जाता है, स्टॉक प्राइस भी ऊपर जाता है, फिर अगेन जब ग्रीन को ऊपर कट करता है, एग्जिट. एग्जांपल, green is above red, first condition fulfilled. ADX is below both, second condition fulfilled. ADX is cutting the red from below, third condition fulfilled. Buy. What happens to the price? Okay, we are in from here and it goes up, 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 up. एग्जिट कब करना है? ADX लाइन जब ग्रीन को काटे. कहां? यहां पे. एग्जिट. नेक्स्ट.
Can you tell the difference between bullishness between more and less related to ADX?
Okay, more bullish means it is a fast trend. More bullish मतलब क्या है? फास्ट देगा और बड़ा मूव देगा. इन निफ्टी अभी का ATR क्या है? डेली मूवमेंट 300 पॉइंट का है. इट्स ATR, एवरेज ट्रू रेंज. तो अभी क्या है कि निफ्टी में जल्दी 300 से 500 पॉइंट का मूवमेंट दे देता है बुलिश कंडीशन 1. अभी सेम टाइम बुलिश कंडीशन 2 क्या करेगा? 100-150 पॉइंट का मूवमेंट देगा और स्लो होगा. अभी बुलिश कंडीशन 1 क्या फास्ट होगा, जैसे आज आपने देखा अभी 3 मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम में कैसा 20-25 आधे घंटे में तो खत्म हो गया, यू आर आउट एंड प्रॉफिट गिन रहे हो. लेकिन वहीं अगर बुलिश कंडीशन 2 होगा तो क्या होगा? धीरे 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 इट विल टेस्ट योर पेशेंस. नेक्स्ट.
That's all. There is no new question.
Great. So ending it, right?
Yeah, we should
yeah,
end it here.
Yeah, done.
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining this webinar. I hope this will be very informative webinar to you, and if you have any query related to this, you can directly contact to Mr. Suresh Patel. You can write down it marketing@spidersoftwareindia.com.